Walt Disney World invites you to be our guest. Call 407-WDisney.
Dave Thomas is making a new chicken sandwich for his favorite customer, his daughter Wendy. Introducing Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken, a whole breast filet topped with cheese, but not just any cheese, Monterey Jack. Then he whipped up her favorite dressing, creamy ranch loaded with bacon. It was so good, he kind of hated to give it away.
Wendy, it's ready. Oh, well, I guess I'll have to eat it myself.
Try Wendy's new Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich.
Dad, is it ready yet?
Introducing the new Subaru Impreza airbag. Although this isn't a unique Subaru feature, it's one of the few parts we don't mind sharing with our competition. It's one of the 3,867 reasons the new Subaru Impreza is not just another new car.
By Sun Chips. There's nothing quite like the sun-drenched taste of Sun Chips multi-grain snacks. One bite and you'll know why. A little sun never tasted so good.
In 1940, the technique for the long-term preservation of blood plasma was perfected by Dr. Charles Richard Drew. He established the American Red Cross Blood Bank. Dr. Drew fought a War Department policy that white soldiers could only receive blood from whites and blacks from blacks. But he knew from his research that skin color doesn't matter in blood. He was asked to resign. "You and I share a common blood," he said, "but will we ever share a common brotherhood?"
You ready for the hot show that's too cool?
Hooray!
It's too much fun. Disney's DuckTales.
Saturday and Sunday at 7.
Madam, one mustn't eat popcorn in a concert hall.
I would never do that.
Pretzels, potato chips, that sort of thing.
I would never do that.
What are you eating?
Stella d'Or breadsticks.
Breadsticks?
Light, delicious, fun to eat.
Madam, please hand over the breadsticks.
No, I would never do that.
Oh, my favorite. Sesame.
And now Stella d'Oro garlic-flavored breadsticks, too.
So I go to a party and I got my choice of Coke or Pepsi. This isn't right. I want a Boku, a 7-fruit blend Boku. I mean, all this carbonation is very unsettling. I don't want to belch anymore. Belching is for babies. I want to be refreshed naturally, calmly. I mean, it's my undeniable right as a man of the 90s to quench my thirst in my own way. I want a Boku. I've had it. People invite me to a party, I'm bringing my own Boku.
Boku fruit juice cooler from McCain.
Is that too much to ask?
Find out if the future looks bright for Generation X on Eyewitness News tonight.
If you're thinking about joining MCI and Friends and Family,
this is the month to do it.
Because if you join this month, we'll give you a whole month
of long-distance calls for free.
But wait, it gets better.
You can now save an extra 20% on 2 international numbers.
Just pick 2 numbers in over 200 places worldwide.
And combined with Friends around the world,
that would be the lowest price international call you can make.
With our holiday savings, you can be saving up to 50%
on daytime holiday calls.
Thanksgiving,
Memorial Day,
and Columbus Day.
Labor Day.
That's a great deal.
MCI and Friends and Family. There's never been a better time to join.
Chunky, the big soup, introduces new beef noodle. Copious cuts of tender lean beef, enormously hearty noodles, the colossal taste of carrots, all in a tidal wave of savory beef broth. Get ready for chunks big enough for a fork, but use a big spoon to get every mouth-watering beefy bite. New chunky beef noodle, soup so big, it eats like a meal.
When it comes to choosing a pain reliever, the makers of Tylenol believe the more information you have, the better. That's why it's important to know ibuprofen is different than Tylenol. Doctors know ibuprofen can sometimes irritate your stomach. In fact, most ulcer patients shouldn't use it. But they can take Tylenol. Hospitals use Tylenol 4 times more than ibuprofen. For effective relief that's gentler to your stomach, trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
In art, taste is subjective, but in life, good taste is well defined. Fancy Feast gourmet cat food, exceptionally moist and delicious. Fancy Feast. Good taste is easy to recognize.
It is germ killer, plaque slayer, and now Listerine antiseptic battles the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match.
Now McDonald's always has one extra value meal for $2.99. Might be this one, this one, this one, or to find out which extra value meal is $2.99, go to your local McDonald's. Because if you want to know, you gotta go. Come on, no food fights. You know McDonald's extra value meals come with golden fries and icy Coca-Cola, right? Good. You know there's now always one on the menu for $2.99. Okay. And you know which extra value meal is $2.99 at your McDonald's. No? Well, if you want to know, you gotta go.
A revolution is coming to CBS. Television so amazing you can't help but ask, how? Billy Ray Cyrus, from unknown to superstar in less than a year.
How do you do that?
How did Paula Abdul dance with Gene Kelly in sessions 50 years apart? How'd they do that? Find out on the premiere March 10th.
New Neapolitan pizza from Pizza Hut tastes so authentic, it's fooling everyone.
It's from Carlo's on 10th.
The Lucas on 2nd.
Rosanio's on Church.
From Sal's on Liberty. See?
Hand-stretched dough, rich tomato sauce, and whole milk mozzarella.
I can tell by the sauce.
This cheese is talking.
The sauce is a dead giveaway.
Oh, you want to go to Sal's? You go way down. You got it. You can't walk.
Get one large Neapolitan pizza for just $7.99 or two for $11.99 every day at Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut?
I was going to say that. I didn't want to, blurt it right out,
Accentuate the positive.
New Accentuous Mascara. L'Oreal's very new eye-opening look. Lengthens, defines, accentuates each lash. New Accentuous Mascara from L'Oreal.
More definition by the lash.
More beautiful by design.
Until now, lighted watch dials were really hard to see in the dark. But the Indiglo nightlight from Timex is so dramatically brighter. Nighttime will never be the same.
You may not have given side impact collisions much consideration, but Buick has. You may not know that by the year 1997, all cars will be required to meet the U.S. government side impact safety standard, or that the Buick Regal sedan meets this standard today, 4 years in advance. But it is important information, and we think it's definitely food for thought.